Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, folks. Wheresoever you are watching us, this is Today Liberia TV. If you are just joining us, we encourage you to keep sharing, like, and comment on Today Liberia TV. We are here to give you all the information unfolding in and out of the country. Our priority is always to give you today information. That's why we subject ourselves to be Today Liberia. This is some view of red light market after the government of Liberia has given the mandate for all marketeers to stop selling. This is some view of red light market. We may like to see your views. Our priority is to keep you aware of what is unfolding here today in Liberia. And the police are doing their job, as you can see, running behind the marketeers. But despite, it seems that people are still selling here. But moving forward, we may like to hear from them, the marketeers, their view. We may like to hear from the marketeers after showing you some view of this market. As you can see, the police are doing their job, running behind the marketeers in order for them to stop selling, and they are transferred to Omega market. But some people are still here selling. Okay, this is one of the marketeers here. You people will hear from her. Good afternoon, madam.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah. So, are you selling here?
No, I sell Omega.
You are selling Omega?
Yes.
But what are you doing here?
I can buy.
You came to buy?
I can buy fishing goods, yes.
You came to buy, but how do you observe the market?
I observe the market from because Omega na face.
Omega na face?
Yeah.
So, what's your disappointment selling to Omega?
I sell it there because yes, space for my brother and sister are here. Yes, space.
They don't have space there?
Yes. To
sell?
Yes.
So, there is much capacity in Omega to sell.
That go too big for me, I know it.
No plenty space in Omega. No plenty
space in Omega, but the place not face yet.
The place not face yet.
Yes.
So the area is bad up.
Rather the place like I say, the place not bad up, but the other area bad up. The water too much, more reform my whole reboot. Again, for the water.
So Omega or Red Light is much better than Omega.
Red Light better than Omega. I'm not saying Omega, but I want to teach you about it, man.
Okay, so buying here again, carrying your goods to Omega to sell. What is the difference? Buying your goods in Red Light here, carrying the Omega to sell. Are you going through expenses or what?
Well, buying I get the Omega, I can lose. None I see my book buy a very flap on it. They make it what you say. They lose it too much. I won't say yeah, but now I want attention about them, man. You see, I try for the fact that I see Omega. Either you sell raw fish, I sell chicken, I sell people. Everything is small.
So you said you are getting dry. What making you to get dry?
You got it. No, taking the wellness therapy. They may have been me. They may have been step. I go in the way. I can do the whole cover home. When I tell the women goods, I sell I go pay $1 women. When I sell it, I can pay. So I don't want to see me.
So what do you selling? What is your goods? What?
I say I can sell freezing goods. None of even a store there. But I can buy dollar market.
For you to, but the time now I think is after 500. So you just buy your goods and keep it for today. In Ominga.
I can keep it in Ominga. I can run for a good in the food when it's ever I sell.
Okay. So what is your last word to the people that are watching you?
My last word to the people is I don't know if you want to go, but they won't go. So I myself, I try to sell my soul so I can be trying to live. If I really see it.
You really losing. You're not making profit.
My profit can eat it because I'm not getting store. I can try. I carry one food food. So my profit is.
So how the people are, the police are treating you guys, your friends, those that are selling here. How do you observe the market?
Well, I can see them spotting the market. I can see them beating it.
That Ominga mod.
Yeah.
So you took the baby from Ominga and brought him here.
I say I'm a man. I can't buy it. I will bring it for the public carry for my profit.
So you mean that the police are doing their job here?
Yeah, the police are working here. The police, we are working.
So how they are responding to the people in RELOCATION? Those are still selling here.
The people respond the market. Now they say the people are selling here. We are letting out here, but Ominga they say Ominga not face. And I'm a seller here. I said Ominga we are Tony. Now if I my picture to you, see you say I'm you.
Your previous picture, the picture you took before.
Yes, if I bring it here, you say I'm me, but market and you see Ominga buy it.
So since the government of Liberia says that you people should go to Ominga to sell, instead of selling in RELOCATION, you people should go to Ominga to sell, right? So your condition begin to decrease. You are not improving anymore.
I'm not improving. If I know the family was having to go there, it's small. I'm market. But I'm losing.
So what do you have to tell the government of Liberia now? What your
they pray every year he helped me with my money. But also he was speaking to stop the share. He would not speak to me.
No, in terms of everyone now, I want you to speak for everyone. Those that are selling RELOCATION, they said that according to you, you said people not going to Ominga because the market is not fixed, right? So I want you to speak to the government of Liberia. What do you want them to do?
They will say I want them to do for me. I said but they won't give some people, they won't give awesome. So you can't really afford to watch so at the same time you face the error. You can get the face the error and it will be Ominga. And when you Ominga, none of the things I tell my brother, Lucy. You see my soldier from the
do you mean that the baby is hungry? That's why he is vomiting. So since this morning you have not made profit. During the time you were selling in RELOCATION, and currently now you say you're selling to Ominga, right? After you buy your market in RELOCATION, you carry to Ominga to sell. So comparing the buying in Ominga and RELOCATION, where they used to buy from you much before.
They used to buy from me, so that I used to say I can sell 3 cartons, 4 cartons. Each carton I sell it. Saturday I can sell 2 cartons of chicken feed, 2 cartons of beef, 1 carton of fish. They shining the labor for now. I can sell podium and sell, but they're not buying. They're not buying from all the Ominga. And you know can check it really as that one can buy set my friends. You got them they training and selling all of you say before. I used to say be na but they not buying. You got the kitchen here on selling on the road and they give back for. They give back for. So all my say we have to reach but I can ask my friend they say they body put they stepping they body put sporting market. So again you encourage me for me to come but actually they not buying.
And it means that you are also a friend who come here and said before they destroy your market.
Yeah, but since you see what else came out here, so that of my child, I really to do because we are losing really, you will be.
So you are simply saying once again for the government of Liberia to give you a certain period of time to come here and be selling.
To come here to be selling, at least if they give you all some like February or January, and I put there until they give you say the place too cool. So now they could like give you my soon they give you 2 weeks before they cool.
So you mean that they have not finished facing the market in Ominga?
For me, I said it was I said it is they play I said it no play for the later to say that.
So the era, the condition in Ominga is bad up. That's why you are saying.
The water condition is bad up. Okay. Because we bring for the play, give you 2 months for all the money. Nobody hold the charge give you my bag.
But if I can observe the condition in red light, I think I can see mud here again. But what is your disappointment? You said in Ominga mud, I'm seeing mud in red light here again. What you want to?
Really mud there, but it's not like Ominga. You want really already face, but Ominga not face yet.
So red light is much better.
Yes, really better.
Okay. So thank you for the time speaking. This is Today Liberia. If you are watching us, these are the marketeers around here. They came to sell here, and this is one of the marketeers who can buy her goods in real life here, carry to Ominga to sell, and she is now appealing to the government of Liberia to give them certain period of time for them to sell here after they have faced the market in Ominga, so they can transfer them there now. So she is expressing her disappointment. Selling to Ominga is causing her not to sell, and the condition in Ominga is bad up. She is not making money like before, and her condition is not improving. So I want to ask you once more, madam. Yeah, I want to ask you, those other people selling Ominga, are they complaining? Are they saying the same thing?
People in Ominga complaining. I remember one. As for all the physical goods girls, now we are losing because more people they come from different places for to come back, and when they come in Reda, they see sell all they will stop in Reda. All are in Ominga we losing. They can't buy. We pay our cabin for us to go, and when we go the market now going. If the same way to make an offer, you go see my market. My market pretty on the table.
Okay, thank you for the time speaking to us. What is your final word to the people?
To the government?
Yeah, those are watching you out of the country and out of the government.
My I apologize to the government for the just the hot time. That time we need. When the hot time, you feel the area that we this thing. But the way they play not face for now. All I hear Ominga we squabbling and we losing. We suffering there.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to us, and if you are just joining us, we encourage you to keep sharing, like and comment on Today Liberia. Our priority always is to give you today information, what is unfolding here, and we move forward by showing you the view of real life market, former real life market. As you can see the market chairs here. People are complaining, but we move on by asking them to express their feeling to us. We will talk to more marketeers here in order for you to hear their grievances, their feelings. Move on, showing you some views of red light market, the former red light market, because the government of Liberia has mandated the people not to sell here anymore. As you can see, the police are running behind the market here, those that are still selling in red light here to stop selling. Okay. One of the marketeers in red light here again want to speak to you. Welcome to Today Liberia TV, ma.
Okay. I say we suffer here. We eat red light, we bend Ominga, but there's no space in Ominga for us. Everywhere we went, it flooded us so much, and they forcing us to go there. So for that reason, we keep back to red light to hustle, because next school will be opening. Somehow we think we supporting our children, no father. So we suffering a beating on here for no reason.
So this time around, you people keep saying no space in Ominga. As I was speaking to the other lady over there again, she told me the same thing. And you did mention about the school fee business. Yeah. So the market not moving, they're not buying it before. That's what you saying.
They're not buying. We went to Ominga almost a month was there. We were buying everywhere we went, so water. We came back to red light, no buying. And when we put the market and they will say the market, they put in the mud. So it's really difficult for us. We don't know what to do now. When we bring one bucket of paper, it will make 4 days in our hand.
So what do you have to tell the government of Liberia now?
Telling the government to just forgive us from now the atrocity. If Ominga had been filled in, we'll go there. We'll not refuse to go.
So you want the government of Liberia to give you people time here, some time here to be selling. After, so during the dry season, you people can move to Ominga and start selling there.
We're waiting to go, but the place is not continuing for us.
So it means red light is more comfortable than Ominga now.
Yes.
So the mud plenty in Ominga, you people.
Water, water. We've been there. We went there, but so water.
But have they not finished facing the
Yeah, they say $2 market building, but we are not entered there yet. But for now, let it let up here.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to Today Liberia TV. So what is your final word to the people that are watching you in Liberia here and those that are watching you out of the country? What is your final word?
I say we are appealing to the government. We are not doing it with our land. We are appealing to him to give us the time to find our children's school fees. Because our children come to go to school, no part, the father is not working. So let him have mercy on us for now.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to us. And we move on to hear from more people. Okay, here is one of the marketeers here again. Welcome to today Liberia, madam.
Yeah, Mani Lafumolua, I said we are appealing to the government, we not get money. All the post money are market when Ominga the we say that there, our market money is poor for me. My money I tell Ominga, I wouldn't level one thing at all. I can't buy it really to run around. Be better than me, I get my children. My husband now here in the bush. I can sell the market, I send my children to school. So we are appealing to the government. Like here, but that will be really until Ominga can face dry season for us to go there.
So you mean that the time you used to sell the umbrella there normally, it was okay with you then now?
It was all right.
So what is the problem?
The problem is there for us to sit down and sell until dry season. They can face the market for us to go there. But they play with the water with green cow. We can be sitting in the water. And we put the market on the table, they can't buy. For me, they play with like living $200 for my house to go Ominga. $200 to go there. Now my market money, I pay my way to go, I pay my way to go, they can't buy until my market money, everything finished.
So after you buy your market here to carry to Ominga, it costs a lot of expensive for you.
Yes.
You pay more money to carry the goods to Ominga to sell here. So selling in real here, the condition is much better for you.
Yes.
So so what you have to tell the government of Liberia and those that in the diaspora?
We are appealing to the government. They are to sell until dry season time. So you worry. So they pay for us to go.
Okay.
But now it's money around the post calling our market when they tell the other one. We say when they can say no. We can't say them on we say market. When they tell the market they will we say in the mall. When they tell the other one open it they will say. The school coming open, our children can go to school. For me, my main in the interior, only my 1 year, me my children, I got to say about food, I say it as that very say it, but now I get father for me to say my children to school say here.
So as school is about to open, you mean that no money to register your children for them to start their school?
They running around, why do not get food money for me, my children to school.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to us. We appreciate your time speaking to us, and we also tell you thank you for those that are watching us. If you are just joining us, we encourage you to keep sharing, and we may also like to see your views. Continue to hit the share button so that many people can be aware about this condition here. Everyone is saying the same thing. Everyone saying the same thing that selling in Ominga, the condition in Ominga is bad up. The area is not faced, so they are appealing to the government of Liberia to give them some time during the dry season so that they can start selling in Ominga market. But they are appealing to the government of Liberia now in order for them to better stay here and continue their selling in peace. So we move on to hear from more marketeers here. Welcome to today Liberia TV. Yeah.
When I refuse to go Ominga, but Ominga stay there. The place is so water. And this when they go out, for the dusting, they will go Ominga. When the water face the area, we will go. But Ominga, that's what Ominga no way we're going to say much. That's what money Ominga. We may be starting one of the phone and no one will go Ominga to say. But we go.
So people watching you now, why you have to tell them? What is your But despite the mud, you said that the mud is in Omega.
Yes.
But selling in Omega, they buying business. You know, if you carry your goods, you expect people to buy from you, right? So if you carry your goods there, they're not buying.
They're not buying. They're not buying there. They probably say they stay far to go there. Because they can't be there. That 200. One better on more than go Omega. Some of you guys they far for full money. How many of you pay the one pay the gun big back? They put the car there too, but they get buy Omega. They buy stuff. And you go there, our money can be falling. You buy my dollars and they're not buying the market.
So if you buy your market here, you buy your goods, you carry to Omega. Before carrying it, you got to pay transportation, right? And once you carry your goods again, they will not buy it from you. So the money will just leave, sir. And what you selling ready?
I said chicken feet.
So if you buy chicken feet here within a day, if they not buy, it's poor.
Yeah, it's poor. No post there. How will go there?
Okay, so what is your final word to the people?
I'm taking the people where the person are. I didn't want to like the person. The guy store, they will go. Just to see. Hey, if you know what allergy, they will go. Let me know. You want to go. Yeah, Papa. And you don't get to know. You will go. But if you know what allergy, they will go.
Okay, thank you for speaking to us. We move on to give you more information here. To give you today information unfolding here. Our priority always to give you we move on to inform you, to create your awareness about what is unfolding here in the former red-light market, because the government of Liberia has declared now for all marketeers to move to Omega market, and more people expressing their grievances, moving to Omega that they are not buying, and there is no space in Omega to sell. So we move on to hear from more people here selling in red-light market. So welcome to today, Liberia, madam.
Yeah, welcome.
What? May you please, we may like to hear your name.
My name is
Mary Tengbe. So, Mary Tengbe, what are you selling here?
I'm selling oil.
You're selling oil?
Yes.
So, I learned that the government of Liberia told you people not to sell in red light. And I'm seeing people selling around. What is the problem really?
The job we should go Omega to go sell, and we carry the market Omega. There's money our here. You also eating it. They went on everything empty. No people want to put our market, and then the market will carry it and spoil our here. The oil black and one black and this now 4 days before I finish. And I get children to eat. I got to pay my way. My children got to go to school. I pay rent. I sell one black oil in Omega for 4 days. So the reason I eat really.
So if you're selling in red light here, the selling in red light here is much better than selling in Omega.
Yes, they're selling red light much better because so they can sell far better. My children eat for inside, they suffer.
So what you have, how you people are really coping? How you people really responding to the police here?
The police not taking it. He said, oh, they kill you all. They really can be easy. And nothing for us to do. We're not happy to sell real here. But we go Omega, they kill them. They're no buying. We're not happy to be running up and down.
So why you have to tell the government of Liberia now?
I want for the government to talk to the police to help us. That will sell Johnny Warren. They will finish with Omega Belly. Because we
On go on the road, we got you para. They say you can run it down. They say we must go in the period. We enter the period. No buying. So we are appealing to the Liberian government. They help us. Johnny will go. That's how buying will be on.
Okay, your name again?
My name is Tangba.
Mary Tangba. Thank you for speaking to us. Okay. Our aim here today is to give you the view of those that are still selling in relat here, in formal relat market. Our aim is to create your awareness here, is to give you more information, factual and credible information unfolding in and out of the country. So if you are just joining us, we encourage you to keep sharing, like and comment on Today Liberia TV. I'm Faya Saleh, your reporter. Our priority always, our aim is always to give you information unfolding in and out of the country. We move on. We move on in order for you to hear from those that are selling here. Good afternoon, madam. Good afternoon. Yeah. What is your name, please?
My name is
Okay. So, hearing you expressing your grievances selling in relat here. So, what is your disappointment about the police?
They both tell you all the negemi. It's was in the I want to go out for me on Facebook. You see me. We are see me. Who follow for your rolling them one. I do not want to put a nigga to we are saying for kill you here, but no problem. To let the three come in, some of them will not say no. They saw me that is telling people to cross a stone and go Omega. So we are not to wait. They stone of people making businesses here. They say people to kill us. They are not walking and making me nana. But we're not talking 2023. The police will go for him. We don't want for him, we don't want to take us. We'll take us, no problem.
So, do you really mean that you don't want to go to sell to Omega?
I want to go Omega, but here, you're all at Omega, not face yet.
So, what is the problem in Omega?
He's still facing it. And the more that he said, they should follow up on other people. They're not going to make it here. He don't want to get to them to keep what you ready here. I can just go to you.
If you say KO, what do you mean?
They can beat all the Bini journals. That means, when you said, but all the Bini journal right here in Westman Market, in Westman Market,
so, as you can see, the lady is expressing her disappointment. She said the police came and wasted her bullets on the ground.
This is it. They join the police, they join the PSU. They get you all in red here.
So, what is your disappointment to the? What is your final word to the people? Yeah, to those that are watching you, people are watching you.
Oh, now not Joey, I tell you because of my daddy. Now Joey, I get them for everybody.
No, people are watching you on this platform. So what you have to tell them? People are watching you. Give a mandate to do what?
To tell them that you must stop arresting us, to be naked on the street. You gotta leave us. They're not everybody supposed to go Omega not face yet. So oh, let me eat some. We can move on in the window hustle. So we are in the mayor. He told us every day they get you all you better than they get you all again, they get me.
Oh man, PCC.
They're not PCC. They're not men I get a hair for them. I hear the one. And you understand? So that job we are. People are supposed to remove Omega, let them remove Omega. The people are supposed to be here. Let them be here. Who beg you, job we are? Who beg you?
So how long you really want to be selling in red idea in order for you to go to Omega?
From now to January.
From now to January.
Yes.
So it will be okay with you
Yes.
selling in red idea. January you move to Omega and start selling.
I see what my daddy job we are telling me. Go ahead. From now to January.
Okay. Thank you for speaking to us. We move on. We move on. As you can see, the other lady was speaking to us. She seriously expressed her grievances to the government of Liberia and those of you that are watching us. She said that not only seizing their market, but the police also beat on them, they seriously brutalize them, and they are, most of them are expressing or appealing to the government of Liberia to give them some time selling in real idea. By January, it will be okay with them in order for them to move to Omega. Everyone keeps saying the same thing, that they did not refuse selling to Omega, but the condition in Omega is not comfortable for them. The mud is there and they are not buying. If they buy their market in Reladia in the store, if they carry it to Omega, no buying, and some of them selling wet goods. They will not stay with them for much time, and it will spoil. The goods will spoil, and they will have no value. So they are appealing. They are appealing to the government of Liberia to give them some time selling in Reladia. By January 2022, they will be happy moving to Omega in order to go by the government mandate. But the time given to them is not appropriate now. Almost every one of them keeps saying the same thing, that the condition in Omega is not comfortable for them. Selling there, it costs a lot for them, and once they carry their goods, they will not buy from them, and their principal, who is the money they buy, will lead inside, and the goods will just be destroyed. They will not buy the goods, and most of them say that the police keep beating on them, not only seizing their goods. Not only seizing their goods, but the police also beating on them. So we move on to show you more views here in real life here. We are currently in real life. In the real life market. To show you that is on. show you more view of former Relat market. If I say former Relat market, the governor of Liberia has declared that no market here, she said, in Relat here anymore. They should move to Minga themselves. If you are just joining us, we encourage you to keep sharing. Hit the share button. Our aim is always to give you current information, today information unfolding in Liberia. And we move on to give you more information unfolding here in Relat. I'm Faya Saleh, your reporter. Our priority always to give you the factual, balanced, and credible information unfolding in and out of the country.
Where were you?
As you can see, these are the police. This is the police doing their job. Those that enforcing the law, the mandate given by the government of Liberia in order for all marketeers to stop selling here. This is another part of Relat market. It is the PSU card came here to enforce the mandate given by the government of Liberia.
Enjoy yourself.
move on. Show you more views in Relad Market here. This is another part of Relad Market. We'll move on. So we move on, show you more view here in Relad Market. We move on. Yeah, why is this up? Talking to me? Huh? People were complaining about the mud in Ominga, and this is another part of Relad Market. So if Ominga is bad up, then if they are comparing in comparison with Ominga with Relad Market, they said Relad Market is much better. Selling here is more comfortable for them. And they were appealing to the government of Liberia to give them time. At the end of this year, they will be able to move to Ominga. And according to them, they did not refuse to sell in Ominga. But if they purchase their goods in Relad here, going to Ominga to sell will cost more expenditures for them. And if they pay their way, transport their sale and the goods to go to Ominga market, they will not buy from them. That's why they keep appealing to the government to give them time. After they have faced the market in Ominga, they will be able to move there by January. another part of Relat market. Okay, folks, if you've been watching with us or you are just joining us, we encourage you to be our committed viewers, and we continue to give you more information on coding here and out of the country. We made we want you to hear from one of the marketeers in Relat here. Yeah. Welcome to Today Liberia, sir.
Yes, my name is Rico Escori.
Yeah. Are you selling in Relat here?
Of course, yeah. As you can see, my goods are selling here.
So I learned that the government of Liberia has mandated you people to move to Ominga, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the problem you people, I can see not only you people are selling here, people are still selling here.
Yes. No, the problem is very simple. We are all happy for us to go Ominga. Ominga, let's just say almost in the Bible where God promised the children of Israel for the promised land. Ominga is the promised land for Relat people. But it is not appropriate time for us to go there now. We are all ready to go Ominga. But at this time, the place is not conducive for us. It is the only reason that we are not going there. Other people complaining they are not buying there, this place is difficult there. No, it's not what we're looking at.
So if you say the condition in Ominga is not conducive,
yeah.
In terms of what?
In case of for human capacity, because we are now in rainy season, and as you go Ominga, just a dress a rim, you go there, you see how the place will be muddy up. And we are human. You can't go there, you spend little time, then you come from there with heavy sickness, where cold will get you, and I don't expect to happen to you experience it.
So you mean the capacity in Relat is the area in Ominga, I mean, is not spacious.
It is spacious, but if I say the place is not conducive, I mean in a place where people are sick and people conducive to make business.
You mean the mud?
We have mud, we have soil, and the little area that is available for the seller, the place is not large. In a few areas that dry, there are people go and switch by themselves. If the group are here, combining with the group are there, we all join together, there will be no space.
Yeah, I think the police comes here every day to, enforce the law, right?
Of course, yes.
So how you people are coping with the police?
No, for now we're not coping with them because they are really doing their work. But we are just a violator. And I think the government asked for 3 months, but right now they are adding an additional 3 months, which is 6 months. But before that time, it will already be in dry season. Once we get dry season, we will go and find
added 3 months to what?
Yeah, 3 months have been added to the past 3 months. So now we are already on 6 months for now.
To be here?
Yeah, no, for Ominga to be completed.
Okay.
Not for us to be here, but for Ominga to be completed. But because they are only taking 3 months project, but now additional 3 months have been added. So we are operating on 3 months. That will be 6 months.
So, what is your recommendation, or what you have to tell the government of Liberia?
Yes, what I'm saying to the government of the country is that for us, if you see, now that we are completely violating, but this is the only means for us to survive. So we are appealing to the government. Like at least, and he cannot withdraw his statement, but let him tell his workers that they should have limitation. Limitation should be there for the marketers in real life. Because for all we are in the street, when they come, we run away. We buy look at the cash and market the damage. But they are going beyond, going close to taking market from that damage. That which we are against it. We don't want them to do that. If they come, they catch you in the street, they have right to damage the market, they will call you, they carry the authority. But they have no right of going entering store, taking market from that damage.
So you mean that the government of Liberia should give you people certain period of time in order for you guys to move to Ominga freely?
Exactly. If the government can only get up from now to December. By January, I tell you no lies. As from now to January, they can get up from now to December. December should be the deadline. Then from January up, if they can't get anybody selling really, they have right to send EPS, whosoever, AFRA that they come. Anybody see, now the market should be damaged, or they should arrest you and send you to the court.
Okay, so in comparison with your normal condition in real life here and your current condition here now, so what are the changes?
No, the changes are always been negative changes because normally we were selling here, we have social, we have possible, we have spot that we were operating on. But since this thing broke up, we had no spot. As men and me, I'm a responsible man. But I held my day in my hand. I said, when police come here, I had to go. When I did bad luck, they catch me, they would wait me. So I had no normal condition here. There is nothing here, it's normal. Only because we are violating what we are here.
So you're selling here, you are just vulnerable here?
I'm just vulnerable.
But you just have to sell and survive.
I'm not doing it because I can come, I sustain myself, I leave money, I get money, I pay school and do things. But it is not normal.
Okay, your name again?
I'm Rufus Esquali.
Rufus, thank you for the time speaking to us.
Thank you.
Okay, so he is Rufus Esquali, expressing his feeling to the government of Liberia to give them certain period of time in order for them to be selling here. After they have faced the market in Ominga, they will move there and freely be selling there. So his disappointment is the capacity in Ominga, and the area is not faced. He wants the government of Liberia to have certain limitation. He is not saying that the president should withdraw his statement, but they should have limitation. They should have limitation in doing their job in order for them to be selling here and survive. After they have faced the market completely in Ominga, they will be able to move there during the dry season. So if you are just joining us or you keep watching us, this is Today Liberia TV. We continue to give you today information. We continue to have you create your awareness. I'm Faya Saleh, your reporter. This is the ending of this screaming today. It is the ending of this particular day of this, the ending of this video today. We encourage you to keep watching us. We encourage you to keep sharing and let Today Liberia. I'm Faya Saleh once again. Thank you.